Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to PhilsPhive. Got another edition here. I feel like I've just sat down at my desk for the first time this week. It's definitely one of the most busy seasons that we have throughout the year at the Dallas BA. I know that's no different for those of you that are members out there in these changing times here that we find ourselves in the industry. So let's get right to it. One of the most important things that we're sending out in the punch list this week is a very important survey for those that have recent projects in the city of Dallas, whether you've received a permit or just applied for a permit starting on May the 1st. What I'm really trying to get at in this survey is just to see are your time frames that you're actually seeing with those recent projects, do those jive or not with some of the timelines that the city of Dallas is publishing? And if not, how much do they differ? So it's 5 questions. It's a very quick survey, but it just will hopefully give us an idea if we get a large enough sample size, and that's where we need your help to see just really what the data look like, and therefore that'll help us refine our advocacy accordingly. We're not going to share any specific results on it, but collectively we'll run the average and just see, again, what you're seeing out there in the field. I'm hearing a lot of things anecdotally that differ from what we're getting, but I need to prove it empirically before we really move forward there. So please fill that out if that applies to you, if you've got a recent project. Also, we have a number of education classes that are coming up in October. It's going to be a very busy time for our education team. Especially, we've got October 4th, luxurious, easy for me to say, outdoor rain and shading solutions. And then later on in October, we've got a roofing class, actually 2 of those, one on client management in November, and then also plan for, actually back to October 5th, tools and technology. Those will be out there for you to sign up for soon at dallasbuilders.org. And a big thanks to Structure Home Warranty for being our education sponsor for the year. We have speaking of things that Structure helps us out with, they're helping us out with the membership phone-a-thon that we're going to have. We need some volunteers to really make that drive effective in growing our association. Really want to especially focus on the associate members that we want to recruit back into the association. We're going to have a bunch of volunteers here at our office on October 3rd and 4th. We'll have lunch. It's going to be a $50 gift card for each member that you recruit. And I'm hoping that at least you've got one person that you want to invite to be a part of the Dallas Builders Association. Coleman Yates, you can email him to sign up. There'll be details in the punch list, but he'll give you everything that you need to recruit a member into the Dallas Builders Association. So appreciate you trying to help us out with that. We've got the next Young Professionals class meeting rather, that's a construction management panel. It's going to have representatives from Shattuck Caldwell, Union Main Homes, and Highland Homes. You can register at dallasbuilders.org. Again, that's October 5th at our office. And then last but not least, we've got a couple of golf opportunities coming up. The multifamily golf tournament, while it's sold out for golfers, it has a few sponsorship opportunities that are left, but those are going to sell out as well. Multifamily always does a great job filling the course up there, so be sure to reach out to Misty or go to dallasbuilders.org. And then a tradition unlike any other, the Dallas BA Open at Brookhaven on Monday, November 7th. We'll be playing on 2 courses. One of those courses is already sold out. I'm thinking the second one is going to here before too long, so be sure to jump on that. Big thanks to Anderson Windows for being the title partner for both of those, and maybe their services will be required with the way people in our association tend to play golf, but let's hope not. Again, you can register at dallasbuilders.org, be a part of that. Thanks for tuning in this week, and stay tuned next week. I may have a very special edition of PhilsPhive. I'll show you how that's going to go next Wednesday sometime. Take care.